people, and happy Monday. Just dropping in to say hey and good evening to you all. I hope you all have had an amazing day today. And I hope as you begin to wind down that you have an even greater night. I'm not going to be on here long. I just wanted to drop in to say hey and good evening to you all. As y'all can see, baby, I am cozy and cuddled up in my bed. It has been a day. It has been a day. And I am truly, truly tired. But of course, like every morning, um, and every evening, I'm going to come on and wish you all a good evening, or as I do in the mornings, come on and wish you all a good morning. I don't know what in the heck I did to my foot. I stepped on something and it has a bad cut um up under it. I don't think I need stitches in it. It was bleeding a little bit, but I don't think that I need stitches, but I do have a doctor's appointment in the morning, so hopefully they could do something for, cause when I tell you it hurt, it hurts. But other than that, nothing too much has been going on today. My day has been pretty good so far, besides me hurting myself. Other than that, my day has been good. Um, I really enjoyed the live this morning. Um, and it's somebody named, well, the person's name is nobody, but I hate saying that. So nobody somebody. That's the name I'm gonna give him. But he always he or she, I don't know which one, but he always comes on with the positive words and positive affirmations, uh and it's just truly a blessing. Hello, 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 beautiful, beautiful people. Um, okay, okay. Hello. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me and then slide over there and hit that sub button for me as well. It will greatly be appreciated and it's also helping me with my goal. Um, thank you, thank you, thank you, Omar. Thank y'all for the hearts. Um, I'm most definitely sending love back to each and every one of you. Hey, Miss Brown Sweet, what's going on? How have you seen Miss Miranda? I hope her and Miss Bridget are doing well. I haven't seen either one of them in a while, but prayers to them. I hope that they are feeling better. But thank you, Omar. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you all have had an amazing day today. Um, I hope y'all have an even greater night. Nothing too much is going on. I know I haven't seen them in a minute, but I hope that they're feeling better. I hope everyone that's been down and under the weather gets to feeling better. It's so much going on. COVID is still out rapidly. Uh, now you're having to take the flu shots because the flu is, oh, it's just so much. Oh, okay. Well, I know I haven't seen her in a while, so I don't know, honey. Yeah. So how are you liking the new laptop? Okay. 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 So are you gonna just, do your classes at night or just, work around them? I know that's right. Dawson, hey, you can be whatever you want to be, but whatever you're gonna be the best at it, honey. That's all I can say. I know that's right. I know that's right. I actually was trying to help my daughter. Her job, has some kind of program where they will help them pay for college. So I was trying to help her figure out what it is that she wants to do. She's thinking about taking some online classes. So I was trying to help her get her stuff situated so she could sign up. And I may do it too. So just to give me something um, extra to do. And I guarantee you, Miss Brown Sweet, bought me a computer and a printer and don't even be on it. So, okay. Okay. Well, that sounds like a plan. That absolutely sounds like a plan. So, what are you taking up in school? Yeah, it will. It really will. But I think I'm gonna get on there in the morning and okay. Now, Miss Brown, now that's what my daughter wants to do. So um she was looking into that and then she was looking into psychology. But whatever she decides to do, um, you know, whatever she decides to do, I'm gonna support her child, whether it be psychology or education. Okay, Miss Brown Sweet. Well, just know that you got it and you're gonna accomplish it. That's all that matters, honey. Put your best foot forward and make it happen. Hello, 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 beautiful, beautiful people on this beautiful, beautiful Monday evening. I hope you all had an amazing day. As you come in, make sure you hit the like button for me and then slide over there and hit that sub button for me as well. Thank you, and thank you. Right, right. I be want to find something to do. My daughter told me, that I need to do something. along the lines of cooking or baking. Um, but I want to find something to do because I know that I'm not gonna be working with my little lady too much longer. So once I stop that, I really want to find something to do, whether it be school or whatever. Right, right. Yeah, something along the lines of that. But see, I want to do something online. I don't really want to go, in which I know with culinary, you probably would have to go in, be in a physical classroom, but I really want to do something online as well. So I'll figure something out to do. Yep, I will most certainly figure something out to do. Yeah, it's the culinary arts program. Exactly. You know, basically with culinary arts, you do have to be in the classroom, because I don't think that they offer uh anything. Child, let me. Ooh, Miss Brown Sweet. Let me tell you about this lady. She said, "Sister, I found you somebody." I said, "Found me who?" Miss Brown Sweet. You should have seen what walked in the door, child. I was so embarrassed. Not for him, but for me. I said, that's all right, Miss Smith. You ain't gotta hook me up with nobody. I'm okay. And baby, Miss Brown Sweet. Child, Miss Smith, I felt like I was being punked. Mm, 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 mm. Lord, I just said, Jesus, take the wheel, the whole car, if you need to. Cause this Miss Smith knows she wrong, baby. He know she was wrong. But other than that, I had a pretty okay day. Um, I'm not working on tomorrow because I have a early doctor's appointment. Miss Brown Sweet, um the guy Joe that be that you see in the chat, sometimes we always, get to talking about football, but it's roll tide over here, Miss Brown Sweet. Let's be clear. It's roll tide over here. But I am gonna say this about Georgia, and I said it before in the live. Georgia is a good team now. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. Georgia is most definitely a good team. They're a good team. Georgia is not a team that you can play lightly. You cannot play Georgia and then let up off of them because they are absolutely a comeback team. If they're down, like Auburn had was running on them at first and has had 10 points and Georgia hadn't scored, you can't play Georgia and get comfortable. If you're playing them hard and you got them down with no score, you need to keep. You're gonna have to play them like that the whole game. You can't play them hard and then let up off of them because they are most certainly a comeback team. Georgia will come back and beat the brakes off of you. Now I'm gonna give credit where credit is due, but I'm not a Georgia fan. I'm a what? Alabama Crimson Tide fan. But Georgia is most certainly a comeback and kick your butt kind of team. And they actually are they are a good team now. Georgia is a good team. They really are. And I just knew, I said, Lord, Auburn, they up 10-0. They up. I thank you, Miss Brown, sweet. It ain't too late for you to switch over now. Uh, Auburn had them. They were up 10-0, and I said, Lord, they on a roll right now. With this little 10 points, but when Georgia get fired up, baby, it's a wrap. When Georgia get crunk up and they down, oh, they gonna come back and beat you. You can't play Georgia like that. That's a good team. Miss Brown, sweet, you can switch over. I'll go get you a Alabama Crimson Tide T-shirt. But yeah, even though I'm not a Georgia fan, but I will give them credit. They are a good team, and they'll beat you. They will absolutely, even if they're down, they're gonna come back and beat you. Yes, and I was on the board for Alabama, and I was on the board for uh Kansas City and Detroit. Baby, they ain't did nothing but got to fight. Ain't now one of my numbers came in. I wish they that would have let my numbers came in and instead of fighting, which I don't even know what the fight was about. It's crazy. Hello, 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 beautiful, beautiful people on this beautiful, beautiful Monday evening. I hope you all had an amazing day today. As you come in, make sure you hit the like button for me and then slide over and hit that sub button for me as well. It will greatly, greatly be appreciated. Why? You should do it. This guy said, while they was over there watching, I had stopped by the bar Saturday when I left the baby shower Thank y'all for the hearts. I really and truly appreciate it. And I am most definitely sending love back to you. I had stopped by the bar when I left the baby shower on Saturday. And then it was some guy, baby, they had on a Georgia, not Georgia, but Auburn gear. Baby, one guy, he was Auburn down, honey, with orange and blue. He had on his orange and blue, baby, down to his socks. And so I think everybody in there was Auburn. I think it was maybe me and one other person that was Alabama. And I kept saying, roll tide, roll tide. Y'all over here watching this garbage, Auburn. Auburn ain't finna beat Georgia. Y'all can hang that up. Baby, them men went to giving me looks like, I said, oh Lord, let me get up and go for they try to beat me up. But it's not that deep with me. I will joke and kid with people um that's not, you know, maybe a fan of Alabama or not a fan of, the team that I like or whatever. So I will most certainly joke and play with people. Just like, I'm saying to you, I can have fun with you because I know you're a Georgia fan and I'm an Alabama fan. But as far as getting all upset and all of that, I will most definitely not. It ain't even that deep about, a game. It's a game. Now when I'm at home alone and I'm watching the game at home, baby, I be cussing, I be jumping and flipping and throwing stuff at on the floor because I ain't gonna hit my TV. I paid too much money for it. But I be jumping and cussing and flipping. But just to argue with somebody and be all up in somebody's face and acting crazy, they taking that a little too far. But some people do. Some people really like they out there playing, and I don't even think it's that deep for me. Hey JJ, what's up? What's up? I hope you had an amazing day at work today. I think the last time I checked it was 21 something, so I don't know. Yeah, they did. They played the Bills. I think it was the Falcons and the Bills, but I don't know what the score was. But they did play today. That's what's up. That's what's up. But they did play today. Now I was a big Tom Brady fan. Since he not playing anymore, I think I really don't have a favorite NFL team, but I will watch. I'm sort of liking the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm sort of liking them. So if I do watch, I would definitely check them out because, hey, the Alabama players over there too. So I will watch them, but I really don't have a favorite NFL team right now. Honey, everybody love the cat. Have they been winning? How the Cowboys been winning, JJ? I see a lot of people like the Cowboys. I don't like them either. Really? Why? But you know, I was a big baby. When I tell you, I was a diehard Tom Brady fan. When he played for the Patriots, um, oh, okay, okay. When he played for the Patriots, and then when he left the Patriots and went to Tampa Bay, baby, I was a diehard Tom Brady. In my mind, me and Tom Brady had been married 10 years. That's how much I was in love with that man. But I mean, I really, don't have a favorite. Uh, I really don't have. Oh, okay, okay. Have a favorite NFL team now, but I will watch the games though. Yes, yes, I love Tom. Tom Brady was a good quarterback. He really was. Oh yes, ma'am. Yes, Miss. Oh, Miss Brown, sweet. Did y'all see? Uh, Let me tell you what happened. It's been a while. Okay, when y'all remember when the Patriots played the Falcons? Was it for the Super Bowl one year? I'm thinking it was for the Super Bowl. And the Patriots was down playing the Falcons. Now the Falcons was killing them. They was. And we were at Chili's uh having dinner and drinks and stuff. It was a lot of us. So this guy came in and he was a Falcon fan. I'll never forget it. He was a Falcons fan. And he was a Caucasian guy. And he was walking around. Oh, he was full of them bills, and I was too. And he was walking around trying to get people to bet that the Falcons was gonna beat the Patriots that night. Oh, he was full. Oh, he was hyped up. He was full of it. And he came over to our table, and he was like, I dare anybody to bet me. I'll bet up anybody I'll bet anybody $1,000 that the Falcons gonna beat the Patriots tonight. And so uh I really wanted to take the bet. I really wanted to take that. I ripped Miss Brown sweet. That's how much I really wanted to take the bet. And so my guy friend was like, no, 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 you not bidding. You not bidding. I'm like, baby, I done pulled my money out and put it on the table. Now I'm like, put your money where your mouth is. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because that was the beers talking now. Them was the bills talking. He was kind of messed up and I was too. So I done pulled my money out my wallet, baby. I'm ready. I want to take the bet. I done put a whole $1,000 on the table and say, let's do it. I ain't scared. Let's do it. But of course, again, those were the beers talking. So, like I said, the Falcons was killing the Patriots. So I said, well, we left. We end up leaving and went home and went to bed. only to wake up the next morning to find out that the Patriots had came all the way back and beat the Falcons for the Super Bowl. I said, golly, you got to be more careful. Now, had I stayed and had I betted that man, goodness gracious. But I have just always loved Tom Brady. I have really always just loved Tom Brady. Mr. Brown Sweet, do you have a favorite NFL team? I know. I really don't either because, my little man, he don't play no more. So, I don't know. I'm just going to have to start watching. Uh, right. I'm just going to have to start watching the different teams to kind of pick me a team and stick with them. But I had started watching the Eagles, um, cause I like Jalen Hurts. He's a good little quarterback, and I think Miami was good. I don't know. Am I? I think I'm saying it right. Miami, or whoever Tua plays for. Um. Oh no, I cannot. I cannot stand Kansas City. I think Patrick Mahomes, I don't know. It was just something about him. I just don't like that team. I really don't. But I think I'm gonna start watching um the different teams and uh to try to see, if I can find me just a little team that I like. Um so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I know I haven't really been watching it that much either, but since I be on the football boards for the Alabama game and uh the Sunday night football, then that's why I'm watching now. So I think I am gonna just start watching the games. I absolutely don't know. I really don't know. I really and truly don't know, Miss Brown. Sweet. I really haven't watched them. And then I will just watch the game, because I'm on the board for it. But I really don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go and check out one of their games. I'll go back and watch and see what they talking about on the field. But they were saying that um the quarterback for the Patriots that they have now, which I thought Mac Jones was still the quarterback for the Patriots, but it's somebody else now. And they were saying that he's really good. I know. I know. You know, I love, well, college football. I love I just love sports. But I am most certainly a football kind of girl. I love football. Um, but I'm gonna start checking out more games so I can just really find me a little team that I like. But lately the Eagles haven't been doing nothing. I think they done lost about 2 games. 2 or 3. Now, I can't get into tennis. I really can't. I cannot get into tennis. And I know this is gonna sound crazy, and it has nothing to do with sports. But what I can sit and watch all day, Miss Brown Sweet, on the TV, is fishing. I love to see people fishing. It now I know it may sound crazy, but and it don't have nothing to do with sport. But I love to watch the men and women fish. I love to see people fishing. And it's something that I always wanted to learn how to do. I always wanted to learn how to fish. Now my oldest son and his friends, they go all the time somewhere up, where he lives in Tennessee. They go fishing all the time. And I be saying, well, when I come there, I want you to take me fishing, but every time I go, it's either cold or something like that. Thank you, Miss Grace. I hope you have an amazing night tonight. Hey, Toya, what's going on, girl? Yes, you talking about the biggest cat. But I'm talking about these people. Now that's good too. Now they be catching the real fish. But I'm talking about these people be going out to these different ponds and these fishing ponds and different lakes and stuff and catching these uh big old counts of fishes. And oh, I just love to see it, honey. And then they go and clean them up, and then next thing you know, the fish sizzling in the grease, and oh Lord. Toya, you working tonight? Yes. That's something I always wanted to learn how to do. But I'm scared to do it for real. Cause I would hate to be out there and then a snake come out the water, baby. I'ma leave the fish, the fishing pole, the person that's teaching me how to fish and everything, and be gone. But I really want to learn how to fish. I really do. I just love watching it on TV. Even I seen a man had his I can't remember the name, but I saw a guy, he had his 2 kids out there fishing, and that little boy couldn't have been no more than about 6 or 7, and he was catching them big bass at the lake. Okay, okay. And I said, Lord, this little boy about 6 or 7, out here catching these big bass, and here go my old self in my 50s and scared to go out here and catch anything. But if whenever my son comes back, um, okay, whenever my son comes down from Tennessee and the weather permits, I'm most definitely going to get him to take me fishing and show me how to fish. They go out on boats and be all out there on the water fishing, but you know my nerves is bad. I can't uh. But I'm gonna learn though. I'm gonna get somebody to teach me, cause it just look like it's so relaxing. Well, you know they be wanting to do things their way, Miss Brown Sweet. You know these little kiddos be wanting to do stuff their way. Cause my grandkids were over on Sunday, and the little bitty 3 year old, she wasn't ready to go. She wanted to stay, baby. And when I said she broke out in tears and was crying real tears because she wanted to stay. But I said, no, you gotta go home. Your mom and dad gonna bring you back. Oh, baby, she was so upset. But you know, these kids now they just want to do things their way.